Guys, hey, so I'm back at the beach. I'm at a different beach today. I'm here at like 3:30. I'll probably be here through sunset, so hopefully I'll be able to come back out and catch sunset with the drone. I don't like being in the water after dark, so it looks like it's going to be like a 3 or 4 hour hunt. So wish me luck. Just turned it on. All metal, always. Noise cancel, you can always noise cancel when you come to the beach. It sets it to the best setting. Maybe there's somebody else here with another metal detector. It went from 9 to -5. Okay. Next is ground balance, 0. These are my functions, guys. Somebody said, am I writing a book on the Equinox settings? No, I just run the same settings at the beach always. Volume, always up, always. So look, press the volume button. All 5 are always 25, as loud as you can stand it. If it's too loud for your ears, turn it down. Threshold, I'm running right now, I can hear it fine. The wind's blowing pretty good. Turn it up until you can't stand it. A lot of people like the sounds of just to go out and relax. I like to actually find stuff. So the louder the threshold, the better for you. As loud as you can without it really ruining your ears. 5 tones, you can understand 5 tones the best. 50 tones starts giving you squawks, squeaks, and stuff that until you've been doing this for like 5 years with the same machine, you should probably stick to 5 tones. I stick to 5 tones because it makes me dig more. I think I know too much information at 50 tones. I'm like, oh no, that's what that is. So accept reject doesn't matter because I run all metal always. Recovery speed at 5. I'm going in the water today. 6 is about what I always use. Sensitivity 18. I'm going into the water. 20 until I get to the water. Let's go. Are we gonna win tonight?
We are.
I hope so.
I love that instantly, right? Cash has been getting a little bit lucky, is what I call it.
Yeah.
And I'll take that. We've got a good enough baseball team to where I'll take the luck because we got a good enough baseball team. But
Good pitching.
I'll win in 4. I'll take it right straight out.
Absolutely.
I'll see you guys in the World Series. Wow, so guys, it's been a few days since I've been to this beach, and this beach has actually got a little bit of a cutout and it's flat. Today could be fun. This is the beach that I said you could just do this, you know, dry sand and probably be successful, but it's got like a double, here, let's walk up to it. It's got like a double dip. So here's the white sand top. Here's the tip from a long time ago. And then now look, it's got this double dip. So you could easily like, so this is so far down. Oh, look. There's so many metal detectors. Check that shovel out. And then they pull the shovel with the left hand, the scoop with the left hand, and then they detect with the right hand. This is a scoop. This is a tire. No, that's a scoop too. They went up and down this low. So, guys, if I had time and I didn't want to find gold because I needed to find gold, what I would do behind this person, and I would love for them to comment in my video, is I would do up and downs. So when somebody does north and south, you see clearly they did like a north and south in this low cut, right? And the targets are actually out there. Maybe even right here, right? So this is where the gold might be. Obviously a lot of stuff, most of the stuff collects right here, but the gold is going to be lower, even further down. but this is even still a foot and a half of sand. So you got to have a really good PI or a really good machine that might pick up the target. But this person right here, they went like this and then came back, or they were like dragging with their left hand, swinging to the right. And there's a 10, 11, maybe a swivel that I wouldn't have left. So this just shows you that somebody dragged up and dragged back in this area. I'm going straight in the water, guys. I'm not going to drag this or do this. And it could be a CTX user. I'm going to go with a swivel. Or a little split shot or a sinker of some sort, right? So if they miss this bullet sinker, they don't know what they're doing. Not saying they don't know what they're doing, but it just shows you that you can follow behind somebody that detected this whole area, and they just might have missed a lot. I should probably just do a video where I show you guys that I follow behind somebody that clearly dragged this whole area, and they probably don't know what they're doing. Look. So they left this dime right at the top. Maybe I do stay just to show you guys that some people really have no clue what they're doing. And it's going to be a dime. And it's not that they don't know what they're doing. It's that they leave these high signals, the silver signals. They don't want to dig the silver. They're just looking for gold. They're looking for gold and gold rings. Right? So I'm going to go a little bit further before I hop into the water. Low tide's at 5, so I've got an hour before I even get to low tide. But so look at my swing, guys. Right? So from the top here all the way down, right? Top here all the way down. Go slow, maybe. Clearly somebody was dragging this with a metal detector. So maybe, look, 13, maybe you go up and down. Wow, there's a nickel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe they don't know what they're doing. So that was what I just said. Maybe you do some up and downs because they went north-south. Maybe you should do some just like up and downs. And I would suggest, let's see, this is the whole main beach. So do a couple all the way to the water. And they might have just done the high tide. Grunt, grunt, grunt. So I like to mark the grunts, right guys? You know that? Like a big grunt, another grunt. Ooh, grunt, 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 grunt. Grunt, another grunt. You might want to just stay at this low tide line. I didn't really want to get my feet wet yet, but maybe I should just go all the way in now that my feet are wet. Lots of grunts at this bottom, guys. Grunt, grunt, grunt. I should probably just, if you guys could hear with the speaker out, I would probably just let you hear with the speaker out. to sensitivity 22 because I can. There's no interference. Five, six. Real light, it's on the top. Real light, it's on the top. It's gonna be like a I want to say it's gonna be like a snap swivel. There it is. There. Piece of swivel, snap swivel, piece of hook. What is that? I don't know. This is the jewelry line, most likely. Maybe a piece of a watch, piece of glasses. Regardless, I'm only on a couple up and downs. I haven't even done one up and down. Here's the complete of the top of the first up and down. And this is where I wish I had my you know, my live camera with me, and then I just leave you guys on live. Oops, sorry guys. She's got like no bra on. I don't know, I just had to show you guys that for a second. At least I stared at it. I hope I didn't stare too hard. Super cute. Alright, I'll show you guys what's creating with this front line. With a grunt, it's a pull tab. All grunts. All grunts. 10 with a pulls with a grunt. D. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Solid 13, 14 now. It's going to be a pull tab. But the reason I dig it, guys, is it's a 13. And a lot of times you get a 13, 14 that might be something different. 12, 13 with a slight grunt. Right on the surface. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. It's like a little black rock or something. It's probably a little piece of metal. I'm not sure. Kind of shaped like a shark's tooth, so it just reminded me to keep looking for shark's teeth. But the 12, 13s, guys, look, I'm only on my second up and down. I'll show you in a second what I've already marked off for where the targets are versus where this person was searching. Those are tags, me tagging some grunts. That's a grunt that I already marked. Nice 16-17. A nice 16-17. Sinker. That's a good sign, guys. You're in the right spot. You're finding sinkers that somebody else didn't just dig up, right? This is in the heavy line. I'll show you guys. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more loops and then I'll show you exactly what's going on. So, am I getting in the water today? I doubt it. Not when there's a 18, 19, 20, most likely a sinker or a zinkin. 19 out of the hole. Wow, so you really definitely aren't getting in the water today, are you, Derek? So, it's 2 sinkers in a row, guys. I'm in a spot that's got a low swirl. If I can show you guys without revealing where I'm at, because I'll probably come back here tomorrow, I will. So, let's see, I just found that sinker there. I back up a little bit. That was at the edge of my extension. And notice, Ron, I'm overlapping. When I'm in an area that I really want to hunt, grunts, lots of grunts. When I'm in an area that I really want to hunt, 9, 10, 11, 12 with a grunt. All grunts. Most likely a pull tap. All grunts. Solid 12, 13 out of the hole. A nickel. No, sir. A ring. Not the right kind of ring, but again, you're in an area that's 12, 13s with a ring. And there, they left another dime for me. Or a penny. Chopper going over real fast. What? And the penny says 1976. Real light 3-4. Deeper, which is better. 5 out of the hole. Guys, I'm gonna find some jewelry today. Most likely something like gold or something. And I told you in yesterday's video how these snap swivels go from 5 rapid fire to 10 to 10. So that's just outside of my range, right? Just at the end of my range. I'm definitely overlapping. So my channel's metal detecting channel. What was he doing today? He was metal detecting. Add channel to the end of that, and you guys can watch today's video. And if you don't mind, what are your names? What's your name?
Sherry and Brad.
Sherry?
Brad.
Brad. Ohio couple, guys. So I'll throw you in a real quick smile as Sherry and Brad.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
Thanks. Have a great
14, 15, 16. It's at the bottom. You cannot leave this at the bottom. 16 out of the hole. Whatever that is. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Looked like a ring. Whatever that is. Look, 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 look. Look, look. Look, look. I told you guys I was going to find a ring. I'm definitely going to find more than just this one ring. It's a little toe ring. But 197 for the year, guys. And that was, look at, so there's a drag from my other scoop mark, right? So I definitely swung that wide. And then this was me overlapping the swing back because I really want to cover an area. So it just lets you know, guys, that nobody can really cover an area thoroughly. I mean, I'm sure that I'm better than most, but I'm definitely not the best. Kind of an iffy signal. It's deep, that's why it's 50. All negative. Let's just see what it is. All negative. Let's just see what it is. Still all negative. I'll take a worm or something. So check it out, I see a fishing line. So I see the fishing line. And then that was this, the negative. See, so a hook attached to a sinker is why it gave me such a weird, iffy signal. But again, you're getting like awesome shells, right? So at the end of this beach, this is called Treasure Island.
Sure.
At the end of this beach, so if you drive down Gulf Boulevard right here,
Sure.
you're going to come to a corner.
All right.
And there's going to be a 7-Eleven on the corner with a light.
Mm-hmm.
Go down straight past that light. That's a totally another beach. It ends at that jetty right there, and you'll be able to sit on a pile of shells,
really?
and you'll never move. So if you're collecting shells, you go down like to this road right here. Yeah. Literally, just drive down till it comes to the corner.
Okay.
Keep going at that light. Just keep going straight.
Keep going at the light.
And then there's 2 main parking lots. Just go to the last main parking lot. You'll see a building in front of you where you won't be able to go any further south. And then just park in that parking lot. And then get out at that beach. And you won't be able to... There'll be rows and rows of shells.
Cool.
And then you'll be able to walk to the end of the row, and then you'll find a spot that's this big here that you'll just sit down and pick the shells that you want to pick.
Neat.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for the tip.
Yeah, brother. What are you guys' names?
I'm Robin.
Robin?
Brad.
Brad. Robin and Brad from Kansas City, Kansas, guys. So he just asked me what this rig runs, and then I just showed him the world's best scoop. So enjoy your vacation, guys. Really good number, guys. Most likely a quarter or a dime. 24 now. I'm going with a dime, but.
Boy, come on. Well, hurt him.
Papa. Yeah, I don't know how the wind's going to be. I probably should have brought the windsock today. Just turned myself to the lee side of the wind. Split shot. Should have probably brought you along because it was something that could have been really good that you wouldn't believe me about. Not sure why one comes up as, one comes up as 17, one comes up as 16, one comes up as 15, so straight 13, 14 with a grunt, so this is like a bottle cap or a pull tab like you never heard before, but it's so loud like you just can't leave it. Oh. Guys, so I really found something today. I found a spot today that is worth keeping quiet for a day or two. 25, 26, 27, gotta like that sound. 26, gotta really like that sound, like a silver ring. Ooh, 25, 26 out of the hole. It's either a penny. Wow, I never would have guessed a dime. 65, 1965. Is that like a silver dime? Is that like the last year they had some silver in a dime? I would have guessed like definitely some silver, so maybe that's the last year they had silver in a dime, 1965. You guys comment below. Most likely a nickel. I'll take a freaking gold ring at that level, or that number. Nickel. In a good spot. This is a 5. Rapid fire 5. Right in the jewelry line. Kind of neat. Nice little stud earring. 19 to 21, most likely a penny. A zinkin. $18 out of the hole. Oh, what is that? What? That is cool. Got a little jade in it. Very cool. That's very cool. Little 925 at the bottom, little silver jade earring. That's very cool. I love finding stuff like that, guys. It was 24 through, I don't know. I thought it was 21 through 24. I thought it was a penny. Thought it was a penny. Really cool. Seashell, really pretty. I'm really in the right spot today. I just the sun's about to set, so I'm gonna run and grab the drone. But how cool is that? How pretty is that to end the day? This is probably one of my last targets. You guys will probably end up seeing a drone flying out here in a minute. I'm gonna go in about the time I go get the drone and bring it out here. It'll most likely be time. Little earring or charm, not sure what it is. Really cool, got like little bling diamonds all over it. Hey guys, final watch giveaway instructions. VermontDerek giveaway at Gmail. VermontDerek giveaway at gmail.com. VermontDerek giveaway at gmail.com. VermontDerek giveaway at gmail.com. Send your guess. I have the answers right here. there's quite a few people that are close enough to be eligible to win. Not one person got my exact numbers, but everybody was right there. So congratulations. VermontDerekGiveaway.com. Send your name, your address, and your guess. Thank you. Alright guys, here's your wrap up. 3 nickels, 4 dimes, 6 pennies, really nice shell earring, another nice silver jade earring, post earring, the copper toe ring, and then we could call this a ring, but we're not going to call that a ring. I had to mold it back together a little bit. And then this blingy thing, whatever this is. Thanks guys, love you, enjoy the drone footage. Alright guys, I'm walking out, drone's overhead. I was going to try to change the lens on it, but I couldn't snap the lens off to be able to change it, so